Healthcare is so important to all of us.
I've had good experiences and I've had unsettling experiences. I've had it all.
I don't know how to grade the healthcare system.
A through F?
I think that the healthcare is great.
I love my doctors. We have amazing facilities.
They're all great if you can work your way through the maze.
It's enormously complicated.
I didn't know who to access, how to get the help I needed.
Being shuffled back and forth, not in the network, in the network.
They all have different incentives, so as a patient, you're being bounced around between the ulterior motives in a sense.
So I was going to all these different doctors, and none of them talked to one another.
Oh, I took a whole week off just to make sure that I had all my documentation.
It turned out to be incredibly expensive, for which seemed like a very little amount of care.
Now I avoid going to the doctor, even for asthma.
It's actually frustrating emotionally.
I feel like the patient has gotten lost in patient care.
For heaven's sakes, how can you have a country with sick people?
Some people need somebody that knows what's going on.
I think what we want is to just be able to go to the doctor when we're sick and have that not produce a bunch of questions and complications and confusion.
A major reason of why I went into healthcare in the first place was because I wanted to make it better. But I also had my father die from a medical error. You look across the United States and you compare us to the other industrialized nations in the world, and we're either at the bottom or the second to the bottom in things like life expectancy and infant mortality. What's really changed is we've reached a breaking point now. You can't spend $1 out of every $3 on health care. It's the system of care that I believe is the real culprit in all of this. And there's a book that I'm writing, it's called Mistreated. And its subtitle is Why Americans Think They're Getting the Best Health Care. And subtitle under that, Why They're Probably Wrong. And so a lot of my passion is personal, and a lot of my passion is professional. And I thought that being able to put in place systems to improve are improving people's lives, letting them live longer, letting them live better, making sure they have the quality and the convenience that you and I would want for our family and for our friends.